what's up guys? So I just spent a little over an hour, you can see that, stippling this little piece that hangs down right here. It's such a small little diamond ball to make that texture. It just takes forever. So everything is shaped now. I got some of the details in. Got the little ear hole there, little pieces around the eyes, and everything's done on the beak. So I've sanded this, and I got some new tools. So I love new tool day. Who don't like getting new tools in me, all right? So anyway, these little buffing pads, these are little sanding pads is the way they're described, but I tried them out and I can't tell the difference between the colors. Like maybe there's a grit difference, but I can't tell by sanding cedar anyway. But what I did notice is after I was hoping I'd get away from sanding because nobody likes to just sit and sand, right? So I still had to go back and sand with my sandpaper, but when I get done, I go back with this thing and polish this, and it gives that wood almost a shiny effect. So it kind of, I guess, micro sands it for you, but it definitely points out any spots you miss sanding too. So there's spaces you need to go back and get. But anyway, regardless, we're about to take this beautifully sanded turkey head and mark it all up with a pencil and get ready to start putting in all those little weird bubbly looking things that he has on his neck that make him almost ugly to me. So let's get that done. All right, guys, and look at this. I have had to turn our little fake fireplace heaters on in here. We have went from like 80 degrees down to like below 50 this morning. It's life in the South. You never know what the weather's gonna be like. So I've marked this up, basically just drew a center line, and I got my little dangle lines going down all the way to right about here. And this is as far as I'm gonna go, and then after that, I mean, it's all gonna be textured, but below this is gonna be much bigger because the little warty looking things on their neck get a lot bigger at that point. So just to get the texture in. Okay, so I got all the details in, and now it's time to apply our teak oil. And that teak oil should soak in there and start letting all these color patterns and all our details we did come out. So this is where all our work starts to shine through. So I've got these little tiny kid brushes here. I say kid brushes. This was came on one of the little kids' paint kits or something, I don't know. Somehow it ended up out here. See how that color is getting so much darker. All those pretty lights and reds and whites and pales and everything in between should start to show. All these little dots. Putting that here. I just got this mounted to a dowel rod right now, which is how it's going to be displayed. Not sure how well that is showing, so I'm going to move for a second. Oh no, we're moving! Haha! Let's just do it this way. You see those colors starting to come through? You see what I'm talking about? Watch this, watch this. I'm gonna try to get like half this head done here real quick, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. And notice how fast this stuff absorbs right in here. There we go. See those colors starting to pop? See see all. You see how this right here is still shiny, kind of didn't soak in as much. So polishing that with that little polishing bristle I used, actually kind of creates a heat. So there's going to be areas where it kind of sealed itself off. But you can see all the little details starting to pop through. Little cheeks we created. I really like these colors that are coming out. I know I'm getting off camera. Bear with me. It's just not a perfect scenario. But I'm digging it. All right, I'm gonna finish this up and I'll show you guys what it looks like here in a second. I got a turkey on a stick. What do you think, man? Does that look awesome or what? So it's several coats of teak oil. That teak oil just keeps absorbing and keeps absorbing. I'm sure here in a few seconds, see how it's drying up on the head. That was where the end grain was. So. Thirsty, thirsty wood. So I've got several coats of that teak oil on there now. So now after that dries, I'm gonna go back and hit it with some spray lacquer, make a base, and I'll get back to you guys here in a little bit with the end result. Shelly, what sound does a turkey make? Awesome.